So I'm going to address something in this video that that I see people are really catching on to now. The general population, we're catching up. So when it comes to fat loss and fitness, and I'm going to use those terms. I'm not going to talk about weight loss, because when we say weight loss in general, actually what we really mean is fat loss. You want to retain much muscle as possible. You want to retain bone density. You want to get rid of the excess water and excess fat. Now we're gonna discuss what that is. Thousands of years ago, where we're on a planet, which we're on a planet now. In the summertime, everything grows. Animals are around. We hunt, we kill, we eat fruit, we eat vegetables, we eat whatever. Everything's plentiful because everything just grew and everything was around. Well, if you go into the fall, things stop growing, animals start to migrate. Get into the winter, animals are gone for the most part, and things are not growing. Things are kind of desolate. So throughout the summer is when your body started gaining body fat, which is stored energy. Because if you gain fat, that's perfectly healthy. It's just stored energy. That's what fat is. It's the excess of what your body's not using at the present time to say, well, okay, I'm gonna store that up for a later date, which is a famine, which always comes in the fall and the winter. So when you're going through this fasted state, it may be a week before you can eat. It may be 2 weeks before you can eat. Who knows? Which is the winter time. Your body taps into the body fat, which is the reserve energy to be used. So now you're in a fasted state to be used as a fuel source to get you to the summer to repeat that cycle over again. That's what body fat is for. Now, if you fast forward to today, fast food on every corner, drive-thrus at every fast food restaurant. Our whole lives revolves around, our whole social lives revolves around eating. So we're kind of always storing fat and storing energy, and we never expend it. So now we have to create a artificial way to do it, which is, surgery, surgery for weight loss. It can be shots like Wegovy or whatever you subscribe to, but you're mimicking a fasted state, because the stuff you take, it just make you not want to eat. It shrinks your stomach for the most part, or it just makes you just don't want to eat. So now you're eating less, so your body taps into the reserve fat and it's pulling it out. But it's an artificial state. It may have, in many cases, it does have complications that come with it because it's artificial. So when you do intermittent fasting, or you do fasting for 2 or 3 days, or whatever you choose to do, you're mimicking the time when life was really like that. That's what the whole thing is. That's the whole cycle. That's it, everything. That's it in a nutshell. And once you get that down pat, get the understanding that there's times you're going to have to be uncomfortable. There's times you're going to have to suffer. And if you can do that, you won't need the other stuff, the artificial stuff, the shots or the surgery or whatever, which I'm not judging you. If that's what you do, or if that's what you've done, that's okay with me. I meet every person where they at. But I also obligated to tell you the truth. You got to be prepared to suffer if you want to get anywhere. And if you want to sustain what you're doing, there's going to be times of suffering and there's times of pleasure. There's seasons. And unfortunately, suffering is a part of some of the seasons. So guys, just wanted to make that clear, because so many people now are starting to come to that realization. And I'm just helping along. Those ones that understand, they team up with me. And we started personal training, and yeah, we started a journey. Anyway, just wanted to share that. It was off the top of my head. I just wanted to throw it out there. All right, to the next video. Catch you later.